Hello there. So I want to answer a question and give you guys a bit of an exercise, okay? And here's what I'm going to answer. Do all spirits cross over? And the exercise is going to be how to help spirits cross over, especially if your house is haunted or if you're being haunted. So here's the answer. Not every soul crosses over. If they did, we wouldn't have paranormal investigator TV shows. You wouldn't feel like there's a spirit in your house. You wouldn't feel uncomfortable at times. You know if you feel like there's spirit around, okay? So not everybody crosses over, okay? We are surrounded by earthbound spirits. Some of us can see them and sense them, like me. I do it all of the time, and then there's some of you that cannot. But you may get bouts of depression, bouts of wanting to cry, bouts of anger, rage. You might have anxiety. You might have panic attacks. You might all of a sudden get a pain in your head and you don't even know why. That's sometimes spirit. Not all the time. You need to go see your doctor if you've got issues, but I'm just saying there's times that it's spirit, okay? So if you are feeling like your house is haunted, or you know it is because you've seen things fly across the room or move, or maybe you've pressed record and did an EVP, an electronic voice phenomenon, you've heard them. If you feel uncomfortable, this is how you cross over spirit, okay? Everybody can do it. This is how you do it. You imagine a light, a white light. Just imagine it in your mind, okay? And what I like to do is I like to focus it in a part of a room, like on the wall. Right there's the light, okay? And I'll do this right when I sense something, and I'll speak out loud, say it out loud. Hey there, I know that you're here, and I know that you've died, and I just want you to know that you don't have to stay here, that you can be completely healed, completely happy, completely joyful and at peace. You can be with your parents, your loved ones. You can be with your family. If you want to go home and you want to be with your family, I want you to look for the light, because many spirits lose sight of the light. So keep focused on the light and speak out loud and say, go to the light. If you're scared, just walk up to the light. I promise you're going to see loved ones that are there greeting you. And if you want to go, go. If you don't, then stay. That's up to you. I'm not forcing you, but at least go to the light. And sometimes you can imagine a being next to you, like a person or a shadow. Sometimes you can imagine it in your mind, because everything that you imagine in your mind is real in spirit. And imagine yourself walking up with the spirit, because sometimes they're a little scared. But anyway, that's more in depth than where I want to go. But sometimes you'll get flashes of visions of someone walking into a door. That's spirit going into the light. And this is how you know if they've crossed. The whole room gets peaceful. You might get a flash of visions that say, I'm at peace, like white roses or flowers, but that's how you do it.